How can one see God's glory through something as corrupted as history and religions? And how can we see God's beauty through the lenses of men who can't? Shouldn't we try to avoid these writers and just stick to those that are regenerated and that actually can see that glory of God that is in creation, and not through the ones that it may even be dangerous to us to see what they have been seeing?
There's a principle, and the principle goes like this. God created everything that's not God, and all of it reveals something of God. It all reveals something of God. But that revelation is a manifestation of God. It is not God. The demonstration of the glory of God is not the glory of God. Unbelievers can see the manifestation and not see God. They can see the manifestation often way better than you can as a regenerate person. Easiest illustration would be scientists who build telescopes and send them into orbit, and they send back pictures. And those scientists are on their faces with awe. Albert Einstein said, one of the reasons I don't go to church is because I have seen so much glory, so much more glory than the preachers. It's like they're not talking about the real thing. I tell you, when I read that years ago, I just said, that's not going to happen to me. If he comes to my church, I don't want him to say that. But he might, because he's a good seer. He sees. He sees. And not just galaxies, but I'm watching the Discovery Institute guys and hearing them talk about the cellular machines in our body at the level of atoms and subatomic particles and the kind of things that happen in our cells. And unbelieving scientists are flabbergasted at the complexity of it all. A few of them actually make the jump out of secular evolution into God. So here we have unbelievers at the micro level and the macro level seeing things the rest of us aren't seeing. Now, when I read what they see, I see God. They didn't, but I do.